What's good, Young Bull Nation? It's your boy, Young Bull Mike. And I'm coming at y'all with my first video. And this is going to be the first of many because I just want to bring some content for y'all. You know, everyone's stuck in this quarantine and I hope everyone's safe and doing really well. And I hope you're having fun playing 2K or whatever you're doing. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking out my channel. If you could subscribe and hit the like button, that'd mean a lot to me, but we'll get right into this. So the first thing you do when you start up 2K and you just got the game is you want to make a player, right? Now most people will lean towards your play shots, your BPs, your two-way slashing playmakers, your shooting glass locks, your rebounding wings, you know, a build like that, right? But I'm coming at y'all with the 3 rarest best builds that you could use in NBA2K20 with those weird names and that are still super efficient and really good. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna start with our facilitating shooter. So you're gonna wanna launch your MyPlayer builder. Name is whatever you want it to be. Position, shooting guard, handed, doesn't matter. I like to go left. Jersey number, let's make him number 1 because it's my first video. So we'll hit continue here. And when you hear the name facilitating shooter, you normally think, oh, facilitating, playmaking, shooting. Well, it's not this pie chart because all good players in this game are two ways. That's just how it is at the end of the year. And that's how we're gonna have to play to win. So pick this pie chart, defense and shooting. Then you're gonna wanna pick the all agility pie chart. That gives you the most speed, still good vertical and okay strength. So for our potential, we're gonna wanna max out driving layup, max out driving dunk, mid-range max, three-pointer max, free throw max, and put post fade to 68 so you have 17 shooting badges. Now passing accuracy, you want to put that to 72. Ball handle, all the way up, 75. Leave post moves how it is. Then you're going to want to max out everything in defense, except defensive rebound, you want to put to 80. And then throw the rest on interior. Alright, so your badge splits should be 1, 17, 6, and 19. And then body shape, that doesn't matter at all. You know, dribble guys like to go compact. I like built, but you know, if I'm making a two-way, he's got to be burly. You know, that's burly gang. That's how we built out here. So we're going burly for this one. But you guys can pick whatever you want. Height 6'7". You want a taller build. You know, still play defense, still finish at the rim, still shoot. And at 98, he'll have pro dribble moves. So you can still get all the Steph Curry size ups and all that. So 6'7", lowest weight, and you're gonna wanna make the arms 85.7, and you still see the ball handle. You can still get pro dribble moves at 99. But yeah, and you still have a really good three-pointer. You still can attack the basket. You know, your block can still go up, so it's just better to have a little bit longer arms. You're sacrificing 1 in your three-point and mid-range, 1 in your ball handle for 2 block and 1 steal to get that to an 80. That's just the same as having 77 three-pointer and less steal. You don't want that. As a two-way, you don't want that. So 85.7, and you can pick whatever take you want, but I recommend spot up shooter or lock. And spot up shooter will help you no matter where you play. 1's court, 2's court, 3 court, pro-am, rec. It'll help you wherever. So I like to pick spot up shooter for this one. So we're gonna want to click that, and we'll see that we have made a facilitating shooter. So now we're gonna want to test build, right? I'm gonna show you the badge layout, what I would run on it. But this one is all you, so you could pick it. So for testing, I always go 99, of course. Finishing, contact finisher. Shooting badges, I like Quick Draw and Hall of Fame, Range Extender Hall of Fame, Green Machine Hall of Fame, Deadeye Hall of Fame. You have that 1 extra. I'm gonna throw that on Clutch Shooter. You could do Hot Zone Hunter. I've seen people go like this and then throw this one here. But for me, I would run it like this. Playmaking, since it's not like this wouldn't be my ISO build, I would go like this. Or you can go like this and then put some pluckable. Or you can go like this this. So I would run it like this if I just wanted to go in the park and help my friend out. That's how I'd run it. And then this is where this is the best part of the build. I love defense. Defense is always fun. And I think personally, silver badges are low-key better than Hall of Fame badges. Like, of course they're not better, but if you can have more badges on silver. I think that's better than having only 4 or 5 Hall of Fame badges. You know, that's just my personal opinion. You can run your badges however you want. Like I said, it's your preference, but this is how I would do it, and this is how I've been pretty successful. So this is the badge layout I would use. If you're guarding ball, you could change this to pick dodger silver. Take rebound chaser off. You can go like this. So we'll leave it like that, or you can go like that. You know, it's just those are the best badges for defense, I think, in my opinion. So then you want to continue and then test him on whatever team you want. But I assure you, he's a demon. And so that's it for the facilitating shooter. So for your next build, we're going to be breaking down our paint beast. And I know what you're thinking. Mike, you said that these were going to be rare builds. No one really seen them before. I see a paint beast every day, almost every time I play. You know, it's one of the most common center builds. It's an inside center. But I'm like, bro, chill, bro. Hear me out. Let me talk to you. You want to make him a power forward. Hand don't matter once again. You know, I like left. Jersey number, we'll keep it number 1. Whoa, keep it number 1. Just because it's my first video. Put that back. And, you know, paint beast, this is your normal paint beast would be like this, right? You know, 50 shooting. You said these builds are good. Like, I'm not trying to run center and just, you know, set screens and all that. Like, but hear me out, bro. You're gonna want to pick one of the most broken pie charts in the game, playmaking and defense. So this will be more like your play glass, but I think it's a little better. So I'm gonna be breaking it down for you. You want to pick the all agility pie chart once again. Close shot, make that 81. Driving layup max, driving dunk max. Mid-range max, 3-point max. I'll max all that out. Take 1 off free throw, just because you want those 10 shooting badges. For playmaking, you're gonna wanna max all of that out. You can even take 1 off post move, so you get 1 extra point. And then you wanna max interior, max offensive, max block, and max defensive rebound. So your badge split should be 4, 10, 18, and 18. You're gonna whatever you want, but for this one, I recommend Burley. Once again, that's how we built. Height, 6'8". And I know what you're thinking, like, how am I gonna be able to guard centers? You know, you said this build can do it all, but you know, that's a little short. But just hear me out. It'll be fine. You'll be good because you got really good interior defense, and this is where that comes into play. Want to make him 260. And I know you lose some speed, but you gain that strength back, and you barely lose any vertical. And you get +5 acceleration, and then +4, so +9 altogether when you have gym rat, and you hit 99.9. So it's fine. That'll come back. So 260 wingspan. I want to drop that down just so you could speed boost at 99 and takeover. So we'll go ahead and confirm that. And then what takeover do you use for this guy? Well, of course, playmaker. I like to have my homie run this when I'm ISOing on the 2s, just so he could spot up corner and he could still do everything. He could still shoot, drive. And I think it's better than the play glass because the play glass only gets 1 finishing. And, you know, this would be like a Zion Williamson type build. I know it doesn't say it, but it's like Zion. So we'll go ahead and test build, and I'll show you what I would run when I'm using it, or what I have my homies run when he's using it. And, you know, this just takes a little pressure off the ISO players because, you know, if one person tries to score every point, eventually it's not going to work. They're going to double team. And if you have something to relieve some of the stress, some of the pressure, that helps a lot. So I'd run contact and then fancy on silver, just so I can get two badges for the price of 1. Shooting, I'd run gold quick, gold range, silver hot zone, silver dead eye. That's what I would run for this one. Your 3's too low to have green machine, but if you're a good shooter, you don't need it. Then for these, so I'd run floor general, Hall, handles for days, Hall, quick for step, Hall, unpluckable, silver, bailout, silver. I like either dimer silver or space creator silver. So we'll throw on dimer for now. And then if I was running like trying to get rep, I'd go like this, or even this, put flashy passer on. But for the regular setup, I'd go like this. So I'd have floor general, handles, and quick Hall of Fame, and then dimer, bailout, unpluckable, silver. And then for defense, I'd put clamp, silver, intimidator, Hall of Fame, interceptor, gold, rebound chaser, Hall of Fame, rim protector, gold, chase down artist, silver. That's what I'd run for this guy. Just because he's a demon on both ends of the floor. So those badges would be better than just running like no clamps. You could honestly you could put clamps on moving truck because you'll be guarding the post more, but I like having clamps on just so you can guard guards a little bit better, contain them more. So that's that for the paint piece. Let's get into the last build. For the last build, we're diving into our well-rounded guard. You can see it 2 up above, and this is like your Kobe type build. It's really good at shooting, really good at finishing, good at playmaking, really good at defense. So let's dive right into it. I gave you a Zion type build. I gave you the facilitating shooter. So why not make a Kobe build? So of course, what was Kobe? He was a shooting guard, handed, doesn't matter. I like to go left. And since it's a Kobe type build, we'll go ahead and RIP to Mamba, number 24. So then you're gonna wanna dive into the defense and shooting pie chart. Most agility, you want to have that speed. And want to max close shot, max out driving layup, max out driving dunk, post hook, put that up to 40. So you get 6 finishing. Mid-range max, 3-point max, free throw max, post fade, you're going to put that up to 78. So you got 18 shooting badges. Passing accuracy, 79. Ball handle, max. Then you're going to want to put 80 perimeter, 80 lateral, max steal, 68 block, and then 82 defensive rebound. So you should have 6, 18, 9, 16. Then, body once again doesn't matter. Kobe was a little more built or even solid. So I'm going to put built for this one. But burly gang is still acceptable. Kobe, 6'6". So I said, all right, I'm gonna make him 6'6". For the weight, Kobe wasn't 180, but we're gonna make him 180. Just so we have that 75 vertical, 87 excel, and 54 strength. Then for wingspan, wanna make it 1 above the regular. So you still have a 78 3-pointer, still have 70 ball handle, but you get a +1 to your steal and block, and you have a little bit longer arms, so you can get in those passing lanes a little easier. And then for this one, you could pick slasher, be real cheesy, lock of course, but I went with sharp just because I didn't have sharp take all year, so I wanted to go ahead and make this one with sharp take. And then you see well-rounded guard, can do everything. Let's test this, and I'll show you what I would run when I'm using him. So you're gonna want to test him at 99, of course. Finishing, you can put gold contact, gold fancy, or you could put silver, 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 silver. You know how I like to say, man, silver badges, I think they're really good this year. So we'll go ahead and put it like that. Shooting, Hall of Fame quick, Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame green machine, Hall of Fame deadeye, clutch shooter silver. You could go like this, like I said. That would work too, so we'll go ahead and leave it at that because Kobe got that clutch gene, but it's hard to make real NBA players this year. If it was Kobe, it would be 40, 40, 40, 40, because that's the GOAT. You can go ahead and tell me in the comments who you think the GOAT is. I know a lot of people say LeBron, but growing up just watching Kobe play, his game really resonated with me, so that's why I think he's the GOAT. And just let me know in the comments who you think. So I'd put handles for days gold, quick for step gold, bailout bronze, unpluckable bronze, space creator. That's what I would run with this guy. Then Kobe, clamp artist. We'll put that up. That interceptor silver, pickpocket silver, rim protector silver, chase down silver. That's what I would run. I might even go like this, throw on rebound chaser, tireless defender. But I'll go ahead and leave it like that. You could even go like this, just because pickpocket isn't really effective. You can still get rich without it, but I like having pickpocket, just so I could blame something when I get mad. Like, I didn't rip him, bro, I had pickpocket. You know, everyone loves to do that with 2K. So we'll go ahead and go like that and test him on who other than the greatest team, the greatest franchise, Los Angeles Lakers. That's gonna do it for this one. I really, want to thank y'all for watching this again. These were the 3 rarest builds that are actually good, and I hope, if you use them, let me know. I have my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok linked in the description, so just let me know on any of those. Let me know if you like them. If you don't, just let me know in the comments, like I said, who the GOAT is. And if you made it this far in the video, comment Rice, R-I-C-E, comment Rice, so I know you watched the whole thing. And thank y'all. Peace.